criminal gangbang culture. Now, we're not going to go into the culture of the mafia and Italian. Okay, we'll excuse that. Okay, that's okay. That kind of criminal culture is
I
fine.
mean,
But black criminal
I'm
culture, are you saying
I'm
black
not
criminal culture
Italian,
is
so I don't know
worse?
why you brought that up. But
Is black criminal culture worse than your Italian mafia culture?
I'm not Italian, bro.
But you were co-signing Italy and all that stuff. But white,
I
and
was.
when I
What
say
do you
your,
mean
I
I'm
mean white.
co-signing Italy?
When I say your, I mean white. That's what I mean. You're white.
Am I white?
We please don't play the denial of whiteness game.
Wait,
No,
Oh
you're
Tariq,
God.
I'm
black.
Persian. What are you talking about?
Unless
Oh
you're
God. Oh, I'm
Aryan.
okay.
Persians are
I'm
really
not
black.
white. I'm Persian.
Benefit
I'm
from
not
white
white.
supremacy.
I'm
He the Prince
Italian.
of
I'm not
Persia.
white. I'm a
Hey,
unicorn.
Tariq,
Okay,
Wait,
I got it.
Tariq,
You're a
are people
unicorn.
from the Middle East
Okay.
white now? I
Okay.
always get
Now we're
confused
going to
about
play the I'm not white game. Okay, you're a unicorn. Okay, got it.
what the
Hey, I'm
fuck are you
mixed.
talking
Can I
about?
speak, guys,
You're a
for a
unicorn. You're a
That
second?
nigga
unicorn.
gay
You're a
like a
unicorn. Okay,
I'm
we
just
got it.
going
Okay,
to
let's
say
move
something.
on because now let's move on. Let's go.
Shut
Okay,
up,
okay,
woman.
okay.
Go ahead, Tariq.
Okay, nuance. So now you're talking about the black criminal culture, and you say Persian. Oh, and they're not criminals, and there's no violence there. But we'll skip that too. We'll skip that too. There's complete peace over there in Persia. Okay, we'll skip that too. So what is it about black criminality that's different from Persian criminality and violence?
What's
Kondo, can
different
you
is
mute
that the
yourself,
black
please?
influences in this country celebrate
Oh,
it
shut this Italian
rather
nigga up.
than fucking shame it.
How is it
hey,
not shamed
Scarface,
in
go get your
Persia and there's
Italian
so much
sausage.
violence over
Get out
there
the
right this very minute? You come from a culture of complete violence and chaos over there in Persia.
I don't think
They
that's correct. I'm pretty sure the
Italians worse
Persian
niggas than
homicide
black
rate's like
people.
way lower than the black
really
homicide.
the beheadings and all of that stuff that goes on all over Persia and the killing and the murder and the slaughtering and all of that stuff. Really?
Yeah,
Tariq, what
actually,
country
yeah.
is Persian?
And
Those are gays,
I'm
I
not
think.
sure you're aware of how many beheadings there are in Iran, but I'm not even defending Iran. Like, I wasn't born there. I don't
It's
give a fuck.
actually legal beheadings, but
But
We're talking about
but boy,
America,
it's some
buddy.
pretty violent stuff that goes on over there where you're
Sure,
from,
let's
sir.
assume
Tell him, Tariq.
everybody outside of America is like a gazillion times more violent. I don't care. We're talking about America. We're talking about the dynamics within the
But
United States.
but it's just kind of ironic. You come from such a culture that's just embedded with violence, pointing the finger at black gangbangers.
I
That's
mean, I
I
interesting.
was
literally
happy.
don't though, but it's that's fine.
That always amazes me. But
but
we'll
there,
go with it. We'll go
Yeah.
with
but
it.
there
I'm just
has to be a
It
difference
contradiction.
seems
between
like you can't
violence
address
and
the point at
criminality.
hand. You have to
I'm
go and
addressing the
talk
point,
about
sir.
other countries
But
that
No,
it's
I'm
I
just
not
was.
even from.
ironic, sir.
And you have to be like, oh, that's
The
your culture and this. It's like, we're talking about America. We're talking
it's the
about a problem
irony,
that's present in our
sir.
lives in this domestic situation.
Nigga, I was
Sir,
happy when we
when do
bombed y'all in
sir?
general.
Okay, stop. He's trolling. He's trolling. So, sir, when do black gangbangers strap on bombs and blow up schools and
Exactly.
hotels, sir?
Dude, this
Exactly.
is a whataboutist argument. Why are you
Oh,
talking
but
about
you're
that all?
talking about violence. But you come from a culture of
Suicide bombers.
the most
Dude,
extreme
first
violence
of all, again, if we
imaginable.
want to get into this, how many like Iranian suicide bombers have there been? Like, it really hasn't been. It doesn't
Not
really
5,000.
enough.
exist.
5,000.
Okay, sir.
Those are all like, for the most part, Sunni Wahhabist extremists, which
Oh,
you would
so
know
Hang
you're.
on a sec.
we're separating.
Hang on
Okay,
a sec. Are you
okay.
talking
So
about criminality or
okay.
wealth? Because those are very different
Okay,
things.
come on. Let me
Your mic
talk to
is.
It's
my
like the
let me talk to
weirdest
my brother.
argument I've ever heard to
Okay, so
excuse
why you're
black
not
crime ever.
responsible
It's
for
like,
what go?
well,
Okay,
what
you're
about
not.
the
Oh,
jihadists in the
Go
Middle
ahead,
okay,
Tariq.
East?
so you're not responsible for the
Julian, let them
people
talk.
all over the Middle East, but we're
I'm not
responsible for
Muslim. I wasn't born there, so
Okay, so
yeah,
it's a
I'm
religion
not.
thing. Oh, it's a religion thing.
Oh, absolutely. There's a big part of that it goes on for sure.
Okay, well,
What, you think Islam has
why
nothing
are
to do with
black people
suicide bombings?
responsible? Why are we responsible for immigrant groups who come over and commit a lot of these crimes? Because in New York, the Asian people who are being attacked, those are immigrants. Almost every single person in New York,
Tariq,
when
the
you study
vast
them and look at their
majority of
last name, these
homicides
are
that are
immigrants. So
committed in
why
the
are we
United
responsible
States
for
in the
black
black
immigrants?
community are not black immigrants that are committing those. It's the
That is a
foundational black
lie.
Americans that you
No,
talk
it's
about.
not. You are
Yes, it is.
lying.
What are you
You are
talking about?
lying. You are lying, lying, lying.
No, you
These are
just don't
in
want
New
to
York.
acknowledge
We've
reality.
studied this. No, these are immigrants committing these crimes in New York, sir. Not one of them a foundational black
Oh,
American. Literally
100%.
not one of them. Literally none are
so
foundational black Americans.
all the
In
crimes that
New
are
York,
committed in
all of
St.
these
Louis,
people
Missouri,
okay,
in
now we're
Baltimore, Maryland, in
slow
Detroit,
down.
that's all immigrant black
Hold on.
people?
You're moving the goalposts, sir. Come on,
Not
bring
at
it
all.
back.
We're talking about
You,
generally in the United
no,
States.
Yo,
you're
Tariq, you're
moving the
getting
goal.
off
I
right
was
now,
talking
bro.
about New York. We're talking about the Asian hate crime. That's what we're talking about, and you're moving the goalposts, sir.
Dude, you're the one talking about suicide bombers in other countries. You've been moving the goalpost this entire conversation.
No, I was talking about the hypocrisy from a Persian person talking about violence with black people. Isn't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Ain't that ironic?
It is pretty crazy when I'm talking about crime in the United States and you want to bring up other cultures and other people.
Your culture, sir. Your culture.
No, it's literally not. I can't even fucking read in that language, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because it was so violent, you had to flee.
I wasn't from there. I didn't flee shit. I was born here.
As an
this man is so funny, bro.
Sir, if it were not for
my parents were American citizens when they had me. What are you talking about?
Stop it, sir. You had to flee from the rubble and come over here with us.
You had to flee Africa. Like, that's the dumbest shit.
No. I'm a foundational black American.
I'm a foundational black American.
Sir,
we've already had this conversation. Sir, you are the descendants of Africans.
Nuance.
You are the descendants of Africans.
Listen, nuance. If it were not for black people, for foundational black Americans helping you immigrate here to a land where you can thrive, you would still be
black
over there.
people didn't help my parents.
Yes, they did.
Yes,
they did. Yes, they did. If it weren't for us, you would be over there in Iran eating some baklava with a bomb.
If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be here. Nuance.
Middle East experts, huh?
Baklava.
Eating goats.
You wouldn't even think baklava is common in Iran, but
it's not.
Yo, Tariq,
let's stop playing. Stop playing.
Tariq, so the Middle East expert, talking about suicide bombings from Iranians.
This man is so funny, bro.
Stop playing.
As a Middle Eastern, I'm enjoying this.
When I say I'm the bomb, I don't mean it literally. Yo ass mean it literally. So stop playing. The fuck out.
Wait, so I don't understand. How could black
gonna
people
point the
be
finger
foundational
at us,
when they fought on the side of the
violent?
British during the Revolutionary War? Doesn't that mean they directly fought against the establishment of this country?
You people are insane with your rhetoric. How dare you disrespect black people? Man, if it weren't for us saving your goofy ass, you'd be riding the camel eating some hummus with a machine gun. Shut the fuck up.
Not everyone in the Middle East actually eats hummus.
Tariq, you know that immigrants come here because of white people, right? Because of the country we built.
Nah, man, if it wasn't for foundational black Americans, you'd be living back in Europe with lights in your head.
Get him, Tariq. Get him, Tariq.
Get him, Tariq, on his halal meat eating ass.
Well, hey, I don't trust the FBI, by the way. They also say that 13% of Americans commit 56% of the crime. That's not true at all. They try to disdain and put it on the black man. Tariq, hey, enlighten them about how FBI be lying, bro.
Okay, we just got to get some clarity here. The nerve. It's just the nerve for me. The nerve to point your fingers at us when you have so much havoc and chaos. It's just so unbelievable. It's so unbelievable. But I pray for you, and I pray now.
Yo, Tariq, you're more racist than me, bro.
I'm trying to give praise.
Racist. You're more
Tariq,
no,
I'm
not
in
racist.
LA and I want to
giving respect,
can we hang out?
I'm showing respect to your culture.
Yo, Tariq, you're more racist than me? You call me
How was that racist? I'm trying to show respect. God damn it. Anyway, guys.
This man is so funny, bro. But they love terrorists, but they don't love black people. It's unbelievable.
How a motherfucker from a terrorist culture is gonna talk shit about somebody in Chicago? Ain't that some shit?
100. Yeah, nuance.
Yeah, man.
You need to be quiet. Let the black people speak.
It's the ISIS versus the ISIS.
I'll be back later, guys. Y'all have a good day.
Yo, Tariq, follow me back before you go.
Oh, follow me back, brother.
Oh, that was
Wait, Tariq, I have the numbers for you. Oh, fuck.
You took too long.
I was about to post some shit.
Nuance, I tried to get you, bro. You took too
long.
long.
Hold on.
I'm gonna post it still for